Ah, hello. Oh god, do I know how to stream? Hold on, I need an audio check. Oh my god. I hate the delay. Sounds like. Okay, it sounds okay. I think it's okay. I have no idea. Is it okay? I think so. My fan is probably louder than me. Oh my god. I can't hear. You know what? I sound alright. And that's good enough. Hello everybody, I have returned from my 2 weeks in Japan. Oh ha 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 ha. I wish I never... Not in a sense that I wish I never returned to stream. Like, I did miss streaming. I just wish I didn't have to come back to reality. That's my verdict. Like, literally everyone that I've met who asked like how is Japan, I literally, like I've always said, I loved it. I wish I never came back. Literally. Okay, let me... Streaming now. Haha. Okay. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is well. I was thinking of doing pictures and stuff. I haven't done them. Literally, when I came back the other day, all I did was sleep. Did a few groceries because I need to eat. But I've mostly been sleeping, and best thing I've done in my life, honestly. I was so tired. But in a good way. I was tired in a good way. Not in a goddamn... Yes. The thing is, I was with people almost 24/7. So I haven't talked to myself in a while, so ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. But a lot happened. A lot happened when I was there. I did a lot. Hello, Just Rain. Welcome to today's stream. I hope you will enjoy your stay. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna see what pictures are safe for me to share without, you know, risking things. But I think most of them should be fine. Question mark. Let me just check, because I took a bunch of photos. And the ones I did post on... I posted on Twitter or X. Those are like the ones I already classified as safe. And the reason why I didn't post a lot like on my return, it was mainly because all we did was shopping. All I really did was shop. So there was nothing like wow, I guess. Okay, let's see. What can I share? Should I show skin? I will show skin actually. I don't care. Okie dokie. I was thinking of like drawing over myself, but I am too lazy. Like all I did was sleep. What have I not shared on Twitter? That's the true question. What haven't I shared on Twitter? Wait. Did I share that one? No idea. But yeah, I went to a lot of places and I did a lot of things, which was insane, honestly. Like, I did not know I could do that much in 2 weeks. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm someone who stays at home, so I don't go out a lot. Like, the only reason I would go out is just genuinely to eat. So like going around and like sightseeing was really something new for me in a really long time. And it was really fun. So yeah. Okay. What is safe for me? Thinking what I can upload, what I can share. I have a lot to share, if anything. But it's so sad to just share it, you know, alone like this. Oh. It's so sad because I forgot to like what do you call it? I didn't play my games while I was there. So yeah. Oh, these are my what you call it? These are my Universal games. My Universal pictures. Universal was so nice though. So pretty. What else? Oh, this one was funny. I know it looks sad, but okay. Because I don't know where to start. Like literally so many things happened. I took so many videos as well because I want to edit them into personal vlogs. The thing is I'm not showing my face. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start with I'm gonna make a new file. Japan trip showings. Save here. Okay. So if I had to start somewhere, it would probably be like the plane trip in general. Like when I was packing and everything. I think, did I stream on the day that I was packing? What day did I leave? Did I leave on the Monday? Wait, what day did I leave? Heck? Did I leave on the Monday? I left on the Monday. So it was a midnight flight. Oh, I streamed 2 days before. Yeah, I streamed 2 days before. So I packed in like the day right before we had to leave. So that was fun. So I think I was like last minute packing. No, I had to send my sister as well. Now the thing is, I think I almost lost 2 toes on the day I was gonna leave. Because the thing is, I was having a spider problem before I left. I had like a bunch of spiders in my house, especially in my room. I had 3 spiders on like my roof at my ceiling at one point. So I got spider like repellent, spider killer, right? And it was like for indoor use, so okay, that's fine. So before I left, before I like locked my room and everything and locked the house, I decided to just like spray them up and like kill them so I wouldn't have to like deal with them when I came back. So I did that. The thing is, I couldn't see where they fell because like when spiders from the roof, when you like kill them, they slowly like descend through their web and they kind of go like bungee jumping and they just kind of hang from there until they die. So they did that and it dropped somewhere, but I was like kind of in a rush. I couldn't see where they dropped, but I felt like something in between my toes. So like there's this thing called like phantom sensory. I think that it's something like sensing, like feeling like something, but you don't actually feel it. Like it's just there, right? And so I thought I had a spider in between my toes. My dumbass decided to spray my feet, like just out of pure fear and reflex. I sprayed my feet with the spider killer, and immediately I went, what the fuck? So I ended up sitting on my sink washing the hell out of my feet for half an hour just so I wouldn't die. And I was reading up articles like what happens if you spray on your skin, blah 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 blah, and they're like, you could get really deep poisoning and possibly die. Contact your local poison control. And I was like, well shit, am I gonna lose 2 toes? Am I gonna die before I go to Japan? Like, no. Of all days, I had to almost, yoink myself out of existence. It was the day I was going to leave for Japan. Like, no. I did not want to do that. So I kept washing that. I kept washing. I considered calling rather than, risking death. But I called my dad first, and he was like, nah, you just need to wash that off a good amount. You'll be fine. You'll be a-okay. And he was right. I was a-okay. It did kind of like ring. It did like tingle. It did tingle, but I think I washed it like quick enough for it to like wear off. So that was a really hectic pre-departure. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. What else? So with that, went to after that, yeah, it was a midnight flight. I saw one of my old high school friends there, which is nice. We vibed, took a flight, had a layover, ate some food, had another flight, and we managed to kind of see Fuji from the plane, which is pretty fun. But because I was sitting in like the middle row, it was really hard for me to see. So my friend was like, "Oh, look at that," and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool," without actually knowing what we were looking at. So I couldn't get like a nice picture. But that was the flight. The flight was really nice. The food was nice. The food, especially to the one to Japan. I love soba. And they gave soba as like the side. Oh, I don't have a picture of the food. I took videos, but I didn't take pictures. But yeah, it was really nice. The sides. So I inhaled that. I forgot what did they give us on the way there? Like I know my food in between here and my layover. We got like fish. Well, I chose fish anyway. Yeah. And they had this quinoa with like salmon. The salmon was okay. The quinoa was a bit eh. I was so sad though because they gave like chocolate cake. And it was like, oh, it's like chocolate mousse actually. It was one of the best chocolate mousse I've had. I mean, given that it was plain food. But I didn't get to finish it. And they took it away. So I was sad. I'm trying to see if I have it. Oh, I got like a beef stew. It's like a beef stew. Yeah. It was really, really salty. Really, really goddamn salty. Like, nah, I could not. Like, it was eh. Yeah. What else? Yeah. But on my flight there, what did I eat? What did I eat into Japan? I have pictures somewhere. Oh no, I was wrong. I ate fish to Japan. I had beef stew to my layover. Which was sad because on my way back here from my layover, I had the fish again. Because I thought it was different fish. No, it was the exact same dish. And I was like, damn, I could have tried different. I should have ordered the chicken, but no. No, but something else. Boo. But yeah. So that's what I got. And yeah, we stayed in a capsule hotel for the first day. For the first night. Like, we landed in Tokyo. We got lost in Tokyo Station. It was so funny. Cause, I didn't know how the JR system worked. And we didn't activate our JR pass until, like, the day after. Because we wanted to extend it to when we had to, go to Sapporo. For, like, all the plane trips and everything. Like, maximize it out. Because it was like, oh, it's one night, we surely couldn't use JR, right? We were wrong. So we were trying to figure out like whether we needed another ticket for the JR train. So within like the last 3 minutes before the train was arriving, I decided to ask the conductor on whether we could like, oh, do we need an extra ticket to go on the JR line? And the guy said, oh yeah, you do. And that was something we didn't have. We didn't have tickets. So we tried to buy tickets. The thing is, I tried to buy tickets for all my friends, but I didn't top it up enough to buy it all for us. I could only buy one, which was for me. Right? So I did that. And so I ended up having to go to Tokyo Station alone, while my friends had to take the local train to Tokyo Station, which took like twice the amount of time it took me. So it was an experience being separated in a new country alone on your first night. So I arrived at Tokyo Station like an hour early. So I ended up just standing there for a whole hour wondering where the hell they were. Like, it was crazy. It was insane. Like, I was terrified. Like lucky for me, I could like at least communicate. Like, I would walk around and I'd be like, oh, ここで何するべきがいいのですか? Like, I had to ask the guys like, すみません、これ JR で切符が必要なのですか? Like, and such. And he was like, hi, son, and they were speaking fast, and I was like, oh shit, this isn't what my textbooks taught me. Awkward. Yeah, I was like an idiot. I was like standing there like people watching like pass by. I was standing by the pillars. And honestly, it was kind of funny because I was like, whoa, real. Because it's like late, and it's like when everyone was getting off work and stuff. And the crazy thing was that, like, actually seeing like the Japanese salarymen like going like, otsukaresama desu, otsukaresama desu, and like bowing like goddamn 90 whole ass degrees to each other, otsukaresama desu, and you know, I was like, oh, Japanese salaryman. I was like, whoa, this is Japan. And yeah, and I went to like random platforms, and they had like vending machines, and I'd seen from videos that like they dispensed warm drinks, and I saw miso soup in the vending machines, and I was like, miso soup it was like, how much was it? It was cheap. It was like 140 yen. And like with how much Australian dollars is that? That's like $1.40 essentially. And I was like, I'll take that. So my first meal, or the very first food I had in Japan was freaking vending machine clam miso in a can, which was actually pretty good given what it was. Like, it's not as good as like if you made miso soup at home, but it was pretty okay. So that was an impression. Yes. So that was fun. What can I show? It was so funny because I saw Hatsune Miku when I came in, and like my immediate reaction was like, oh my god, it's Hatsune Miku. Oh, Hatsune Miku da. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can find the picture. Sorry if I yawn a lot. Like, the reason why I was supposed to like stream at 10 as I usually do, but I started late because my friend invited me to their house. They have a cat. Yeah. I wanted to see the cat. Oh, what the heck? Oh, can I not upload that? Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. Oh, does it not show? Oh. Damn. Okay, that sucks. I can't be bothered to convert if that's the case. Hold on. Will it die if I just rename it? Surely not. Oh. Hold on, let's try. We are trying this. You think after many years of using a laptop, I would know? Would it still be visible? Surely. Oh, did I break it? I hope not. Nah, I think that's dead. Okay, wait. This is something I need to Google actually. Can I show HLC files on OBS? Are they not supported? So it's not supported, unfortunately. This sucks! What the heck? I don't want to convert everything. Ah! Why are there like 50 different photo formats? I hate this. Bro, like I would show if I didn't have to convert. Oh well. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll probably show it another time when I decided. Cause there's just so many photos and like I can't be bothered. Can I be bothered to convert them all? I can't. I really can't. Not now. Not now. Not now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another time. Another time. I'll convert them another time. I'll be able to cherry pick the ones I really want to show, and I'll be able to edit them how I want them. Yeah. 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 It's a bit much. But yeah, first night, first dinner, 7-Eleven, baby. Hello, Liso. Hello, Akun. Hello. Welcome to the stream today. I hope you enjoy yourself. I realized I have not put my regular pinned comment. Hold on, I need to do that. Where is it? Bing, 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 bing. Okay, tadaima. Tadaima. Mo kairimashita. I have returned. Ha 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 ha. Yosh. Boink. Boink. Do that send, and I'll pin that. Pin, for God's sake. Okay, never mind. Pin. There we go. Yeah. So as I was saying, so we got to our capsule hotel, and like because we use the takyubin, which is like they transport your suitcases for you. We didn't have to like lug a lot luggages into the city, so all we had was a backpack. So how's your vacation there? Any stories for us? Oh, I just finished telling the story of how I got like stranded at Tokyo Station because me and my friends didn't know how to use the freaking JR line and stuff. Yeah, so TLDR, me and my friends don't know how to use train. I had to go station ahead of time. I wait 1 hour at station for friends. Essentially. Summarized, we got separated on the first night we arrived in Japan. It did grant me the opportunity to have vending machine miso soup. It was warm. It was nice. And it was cold in Japan, which was nice, which was so much better than freaking summer down here in Australia, because it sucks ass. I came back from Japan and it's been hot. I hate it. I can barely sleep comfortably. The sun comes up at 4 fucking a.m. in the morning. Bro, I just want to sleep. I have my window covered with a goddamn blanket because my window shades are not curtains. So it doesn't block out the light very nicely. So I just have a blanket over my window. Yeah, and it's bright and early at 4 fucking a.m. in the morning. Welcome to Australia. Anyway, so we sleep one night in the capsule hotel. The capsule hotel was surprisingly pretty comfy. Like, it was a pretty decent size capsule, and the bathrooms weren't too bad. Like, they were actually really good. Like, the showers were really, really good. And the soap and the shampoo, like, bro, my hair was silky. It was hella silky. Like, my hair has never been its best, has never been better than it was in Japan. Hey Liso, hello previous player, welcome to today's stream. I hope you will enjoy my long ass stories of the 2 weeks I was not here. Yes. So as I was saying, I was really baffled by the shampoo because my hair felt so silky afterwards. I was so confused when I blow dried my hair. Like, I was like, did they like, I know I used conditioner, but did I use conditioner like that much? Because my conditioner here was not that good, right? So I just had amazing hair for like 2 weeks. You see, living your absolute best life in Japan. I was living my best life. It was amazing. I wish I never left. But I left, which is the true tragedy of this entire holiday. So anyway, the only annoying thing about the capsule hotel was essentially you had to keep going, like, changing like levels every time you wanted to go to the bathroom, because the women's bathroom was on the first floor. The lockers were on the 3rd floor, and my sleeping area was in the 6th floor. So if I wanted to get anything major, I had to go back all the way down to the 3rd floor to grab something. And if I wanted to, like, I don't know, shower, I had to go back to the 1st floor. Finish the fan art. It was rushed because my clip's still out. Trial about to end. About to send it. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Anyway, so what you call it? So yeah, that was the only thing kind of annoying. And I guess there was like a communal area at the top floor. So it was a nice view. It was a nice view of the Tokyo Tower. That's what I posted on my Japan trip thread, I guess. Like the very first pic. That was like the view from Tokyo Tower. Oh, I mean from the capsule hotel of Tokyo Tower. It was really nice. I guess it just kind of, like, because a lot of the people at the capsule hotel, the guys anyway, you could tell they were there because, you know, they had no other choice. Like, they don't have a house, like, you know. So that kind of, like, freaked me, I guess. I've sent it. Okay. Sheesh! God damn, brother. Damn. That's amazing. That's crazy, bro. Damn, you drawing shoes better than I ever will. Yo. Love that. And the long hair, good shit. Good fucking shit. Delicious. Mwah. Tasty. Wait. Thank God, thank you is like all separate letters. I love Discord that you can just add reactions. That's amazing. I love that. Fantastic. Absolutely. Amazing. Can't wait to print it out. How's your room that you guys stayed in? Comfy? Okay, so I went all over Japan. So I went from Tokyo to Osaka to Nara, but Nara was a day trip, to Kyoto, and then we went to Hokkaido, and then we went back to Tokyo. So the capsule hotel itself was pretty okay. It was pretty comfortable. It was actually really warm inside the capsule, but I got used to it. But it was okay. I didn't mind it. It's just that you kind of get time pressure to like leave at 10 o'clock, which is reasonable. The thing is, I wake up at 9 on the regular. So like going from waking up at 9 to having to wake up at like 7 because the next day we plan to go to Sanrio Puroland. I wanted to bring my friend there because they're a Sanrio person. Didn't have time for the background. Oh, that's okay. I think it's fantastic as it is already. Like, wow. Respect. I love that. It's an amazing piece. Like, wow. You did the box really nicely. I really like how you did the ribbon as well. It's very nice. Anyway, so the capsule hotel is actually kind of comfortable. My other friend was not comfortable with it though. They were like, no, capsule hotel life, not for me. I was pretty okay. Like, that would have been fine. So like, I wouldn't mind doing it again if I had like, no money. So yeah, it was a-okay. It wasn't the worst experience I've ever had. It's not, yeah, I've learned that I've had worse sleeping experiences this trip, but that's like a story for a later in the stream. So after that, we went to Puroland, which was fun. The thing is, my friend wanted to do shopping. I wanted to try at least ride one of the rides. The thing is, the express, like, the line was so long. And at that moment in time, like, when you just started, you don't want to, like, blow out all your money already, right? Like, you still want to save for, like, later in the trip. Like, you've only just started. So I didn't want to, it was, like, 2,000 yen to, like, speed into it. But my friend wasn't really into it. So I was like, rather than going alone, I won't go. But it was cute. It was really cute. We had really cute food, which I think I posted on Twitter. So it was really cute. It was really cute. It was really good. Yeah. And yeah, it was nice. I ordered a cafe latte, which was a mistake. Because I forgot I can't drink any coffee that is not a mocha. So I should have ordered like a really cute drink instead, but oh well, whatever. I got banana milk. So I mixed my banana milk with the coffee, which made it taste a bit better. But yeah, the Sanrio place was really cute. Bought a lot of things there. I bought a lot. But they weren't even for me, because I'm not that much of a Sanrio person. They were more for, like, I ended up buying a lot of souvenirs for my family. Like, I probably bought more for them than I did for myself. As souvenirs. But you know what? I'm happy. So after Puroland, we had to take a Shinkansen to Osaka. So yeah. So there were 3 of us. So 2 of us went to Puroland. The other one just went traveling around Tokyo by themselves. And we met up again at the station. And we took a Shinkansen to Osaka. The thing is, communication problems. There were 2 Shinkansens. One was like in 5 minutes. The other was in like 30 minutes. Obviously, you would want to choose the 30 minutes one because you didn't want to run all the way to the Shinkansen. I thought I clearly said the 30-minute one, but apparently he thought it was the 5-minute one. So after he printed us the ticket, he was like, okay, next train, hurry up. And I was like, the hell? I checked the ticket and I was like, oh shit, we gotta catch the train, bro. And they were like, my friends were like, what the fuck? So we ran into the train and we were like tired. And I kind of felt bad because I was kind of supposed to be the translator, but I didn't like convey it well enough, I guess. And my friend really wanted like the view of like Mount Fuji from the train. Thing is, because it was evening and the sun sets really early, we realized we couldn't see jack shit. So by the time it was like 6, it took like 3 hours to go to Osaka, by the way. By the time it was like 6, it was pitch black. It was like pitch black. We couldn't see anything. So like we realized like, and like inside the Shinkansen, it was so bright that you couldn't see outside. Like if it wasn't so bright inside, I think you could have at least seen something outside, but no, they just did not let us see anything. But I did get my ekiben, which was something I really wanted to do, so I was happy. It was like a gyudon kind of ekiben, so that was really tasty. So I had that, and yeah, my friend slept. I don't remember what I did. I was eating on the Shinkansen essentially. I sat next to an old man. He was probably on his way back from a business trip. He looked very businessy. So yeah. And then we made our way to our hotel apartment thing. It was really nice. Like really nice. That's unfortunate. It was unfortunate. Well, it was more like, so we reached our hotel apartment thing, which was about like a 10-minute walk from the station. But what was really convenient was that there was like a Famima really, really, really nearby. And yeah, and there was like a laundromat right next to it, so we were able to do laundry, which, you know, you didn't think you would have that much laundry in 2 days, but if I had access to a washing machine, I'm gonna make use of it. Like hell yeah. So food can make Liso's day, I guess. It does though, it does. Like there was so many times I found myself really cranky, but after I ate, I was like perfectly fine after that. Like I was just hungry, man. I just needed to eat. Like good food. That was it, bro. That was it. So anyway. So we make our way to the hotel. We start unpacking our things. I realized I left my fucking charger in the Shinkansen. The thing is, it wasn't the charger, it was like the port. But the thing is, that came with like the rental Wi-Fi we got. So if it were mine, I wouldn't care if I lost it. The thing is, it wasn't mine. I rented it from the place. So I had to go search for it. I like filed in, like I was panicking. I was like, oh god, what if I have to pay like an insane fee for losing like the charging port? Like it wasn't the Wi-Fi, but still. So I immediately sent like a lost and found kind of like request, like 2 hours after, and I was like, surely they'll find it within 2 hours. I got a message at like 12 a.m. Like I got the email back and like, oh sorry, we couldn't find anything. I panicked, and I asked my friend who was living in Japan, and they replied like, oh nah, it's fine. Probably give it like a few more hours because they probably haven't cleaned it yet. So I did. I waited for the next day. Like the next day we were like in USJ, Universal Studios Japan, and I sent the email and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my day at USJ. So, and after USJ they did find it, luckily, and I had to pick it up from like the station, like the main JR station after that. So yeah. But going back to when we arrived, we had another konbini dinner on the second night we were there, because it was that close by. And I think we explored the town a little. Like we explored like Namba, like we stayed around Namba, so we explored there a little bit, and yeah, that was nice. We had like a really deep conversation at like 9 p.m. in fucking konbini. It was hilarious as hell. And yeah, so that was that. Slept, and it was a good bed. And I learned my friend snores like shit. So, I learned how to cope with it. Yeah. So yeah, like it was so funny because one of my friends sleeps like they're in a coffin, like they sleep like they're dead, and the other one snores like insanely, and I was like, wow. So yeah, so the thing is, I would sleep a lot later than them because I'm the type of person that I need my alone time. So I found like the way to get my alone time was to have them sleep first, and I would do my own shit for like an hour, and then I would sleep. So I was sleeping like 1 to 7 every time, which is actually my regular schedule. But you know, when you're like walking around, you think you need more sleep. My friend probably tired. Nah, man. They just snore. They snore no matter how tired they are. Nah, they snore. They just snore. End of story. So we did that. And the next day we went to USJ. I wanted to go like just before opening, but we ended up like getting up kind of late. So yeah, we went at around 9:10. We went in, and we were there until 6 p.m. Like it was crazy. Well, that's because USJ was just so big, and I went to the Super Nintendo. I went to Super Nintendo World, and Super Nintendo World, like there was so many things to do there. Like because it was in its own section, like it was like because you need to buy entrance into it. So I bought the express pass for it, and like wow, if I'm sorry. I'm sleep deprived. But yeah. I spent about 2 to 3 hours in Super Nintendo World alone. And every other area, I just kind of sped run it. Like outside, there were so many stores. I immediately bought myself like a Snoopy coat. It was so cute though. Such an investment. And yeah, it was pretty good. I bought the Snoopy coat and wore it the entire day. It was another thing was so funny. So we were sitting in an area and in USJ, and because we wanted to just rest up before we went to the next area, and there was this group of like people wearing whole ass Snorlax onesies. And not only that, there was one guy in a Spider-Man suit. It was so funny because it was just like it's like a Spider-Man and his Snorlaxes. It looked like Spider-Man was like a Pokemon master with like his army of Snorlaxes. So like my friend looked like he really wanted to take a picture. So I asked like, oh, did you want to take a picture with them? And they were like, yeah. So I went up to the guys and like, すみません。ちょっと私の友達が写真が撮りたいので写真を撮ってもいいんですか? I asked. I was like, could we take a picture? Right? It's like, it was so interesting. Like, it was like, I told them like, oh, this, like, your outfits are so funny that it looks like, you know, Spider-Man with his Pokemon army, and they laughed and they're like, hell yeah, let's take a picture. They took the picture, and after that they're like, airdrop, because like obviously my friend spoke English, and I was like, I probably sounded like really foreign to them, and like, airdrop kudasai, ii no desu ka? Like, I was like, oh yeah, okay, like could you airdrop it to them? And yeah, like that was like one of the funny parts. How's the staff there in USJ? Are they friendly? Anything stories about them? The ones at Nintendo World, like, they looked really into their job. Like, I like that. They were very invested in their job, if anything. Like, when I went on the rides, they're like, こんにちは。今日何人ですか? 何名様ですか? Like, oh, how many people? Like, oh, that many? Alright, go enjoy the ride. And it's like, especially like taking like food as well. Like, when I went to eat, the guy was so enthusiastic about introducing the food. It was like, oh, so I ordered this winter special. It was like a Hamburg steak with like cheese on top, and there were like 3 different sauces. Like there was a tomato sauce, there was a cheese sauce, and there was a demi-glace sauce. And the guy's like, oh, there are 3 sauces, this sauce is amazing, I personally like this sauce, and honestly my favorite item on the menu, and blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. And I was like translating to my friend. And after that, they was like, oh, you want to take a picture? Could you take a picture for us? And he was probably obviously used to it. So he was like, okay, we'll take a picture, say, I forgot what the cheer was like, say, Yahoo! Or some shit like that. And I did it because I wanted to be in the gist, but my friend was like confused as hell. So he was like, haha. And I was like, Yahoo! And he took the picture, and he was like, thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita. Hi. Like, otanoshimi kudasai. And it felt so awkward at the same time, because I'm not really good at like how do I say, returning the energy, especially with like high energy people like that. So like if people are like, oh, how you going, mate? Like, you're doing amazing. Like, I'll be like, yeah, haha, thank you. Like, yeah, oh, like half the energy, man. Like, I am not good at it. So I tried my best to match the energy, but I feel so awkward doing it. So yeah, but it was amazing. The food was amazing. What was not amazing was the price. So I bought the winter limited, and I bought a dessert, and my friend bought his own dish, and he got a drink. That turned out to be $65, which was honestly insane, personally. But like I was like, you know what? When am I gonna be in Nintendo World again? And it was good, honestly. Like, you know what? It was like Australian prices, so I was like, you know what? That's okay. Like, I wouldn't, like in Japan, like all the food I got after that was not as expensive, so it was kind of, you know, concerning. But yeah, it was okay. It was pretty good, to be fair. So yeah. I really wanted to go on the Mario Kart ride, but it was like a 45-minute wait. And I really wanted to go like to the other areas in USJ, so I kind of skimped out on that. And we already got to go on like Yoshi's Adventure World, so yeah. Liso, Akami! Hello! Hi! Hello to today's stream. How you going? How you doing? Okay, tadaima. I'm back. I've returned. I was in the middle of my nandoro. I was in the middle of my I was in the middle of my freaking USJ chat. Yes, currently in Germany. Ooh, that's fun. What are you doing in Germany? Hope you're having a great time there. Oh, that was funny. Okay, I'm skipping all the way to like my Sapporo trip, but in Sapporo they had like a German festival thing for Christmas, like a little German market thing. It was so cute. I didn't get anything though, sadly, because I thought I would go back later into the night, but I did not. But it's nice to look around. I should have gotten like a sausage or something, because German sausages are so good. Cause here I don't know why we do have events for Oktoberfest. I don't know why. I don't know how many Germans actually even live here, but they have amazing sausages. So that's a plus. Anyway, so back to like the USJ thing. Went to visit some friends, and now we interviewed a friend. That's so nice. I also met an online friend for the first time. So like the friend that was living in Japan. I've known them for like 5 years, and I was meeting for them for the first time. And it really didn't feel like the first time. It was so fun. They brought me to Ikebukuro. Like, this is in Tokyo, by the way. They brought me to Kaminari Asakusa. Well, we met up in Asakusa, and we met through Inazuma 11. So obviously we had to meet up at Kaminarimon, which had the same kanji as Raimon for like the school in Inazuma 11. So the thing is, here I usually meet my friends like 9-10 o'clock, because everything closes at like 5 a.m. I am 5 p.m. 5 a.m. my ass. And my friend was like, oh, can we meet up at 11? And I was like, oh, okay, fine, because you know I have to. It seemed kind of weird to ask because they lived really far, so I didn't want to like rush them. So I got there about 10 because I wanted to spend as much time with her, and I felt like if we went exploring Kaminarimon, that would like take 1 or 2 hours at that point, and it was a good thing I explored on my own, cause it was crowded as hell. Like it was insane the number of people. I could barely get through, but I managed to go up and down. But the food was so good. So I got in a decent amount of food. So I saw these like takoyaki, like I don't know what they are even. Wait, I need to check. I took a photo of them, but it's like takoyaki in like a cracker. So like if you see those videos of like the octopus in a cracker, this is like the takoyaki version. Wait, I need to find it. First, I need to actually find it. Doko. No, that's when I went to the. Oh, taco sen. So it was like a Japanese cracker sandwich with takoyaki. That looked really good. So it looked really good, but I didn't buy it because it looked like a hassle to eat. But then I saw these like buns, these Shanghai pan-fried buns. I wasn't gonna get them because they're Chinese food, and like, why would I get Chinese food in Japan? But I could not stop thinking about it. So after I left, I kept thinking about it because I could smell the dumplings from outside. So I immediately went back and bought like a 4-pack. They were so good. One of the best decisions the entire trip. They were so juicy, and the meat was so good. What was your most favorite food there? Okay, this is very hard to decide. Okay, no. The one thing I can't stop thinking about is honestly the pickled cucumber I had in Osaka. It's literally a pickled cucumber on a goddamn stick. But it was so refreshing and so light that I wish I bought like 3 of them at that point. Like it's something I wish I keep wishing I bought more of. That was one of the main things I really wish I got more. It was so good. It's literally just a cucumber. It's not even like a Japanese national food, but it's like, ugh. Probably everything is good for you. Everything was fantastic. It was amazing. I ate so well there. I was exercising for like 4 months. The 2 kilograms I lost, I immediately gained back in the 2 weeks I was there. Even with the amount of walking I did. Do share the location to that if you know it. Okay, it was one of the stalls in Kuromon Market. It was like near the end-ish, I think. But it was everywhere. How's the omurice? Okay, so this is specifically from Akumi. Okay, so hold on, I got an eyelash in my eye. I was like blinking so freaking dramatically. Okay, it's either my eyelash or cat hair because I went to play with my friend's cat and cat hair was shedding everywhere, and I saw like cat hair like near my face, so I gotta clean that out, but I should be fine. Okay, we talk about this story. So Akumi here, I was interested in going to the maid cafe in the first place, but like I was trying to figure out how to go alone because I didn't want my friend to question me. Then behind the scenes, Akumi was like, I will give you recommendations to a maid cafe and I will pay you to go to a maid cafe. And I was like, say no less, say no more, I will go. Like, I will go. So I was very confident up until I actually had to go to the cafe. Okay? Because the thing is, I passed by a lot of host clubs and a lot of hostess clubs and a lot of advertisers for those hostess and for those host clubs. So finding my way there was a bit frightening in a sense, and I was bringing my normie friend with me. Okay, like I was warning her because I was with her like the entire morning, and I had to tell her that, hey, I want to go to a maid cafe tonight. Are you willing to come with me? And she was like, sure. And I was like, are you really sure? Do you really want to come to a maid cafe with me? And she was like, I'm getting scared. I was like, do you want to meet up with our other friend first and go off with him instead? And she was like, I guess. But the other friend was like, okay, so I think we were in where were we? I think we were like in Ikebukuro at that point. And I was going to go to Akihabara. And I thought my friend was in Akihabara. He was all the way in Ginza. So I couldn't leave my friend to go travel to Ginza alone because we only rented 2 pocket Wi-Fis, and one was with me and one was with my other friend. So we had to be at like a common place, but because we had no common place, she was like, I'll just come with you. Luckily, like when she saw the menu, she's like, oh, the food is so cute. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm down to eat here. So we went in, and when I saw the maids, I immediately was like, no regrets. Like that all went away. But I hadn't read Japanese in a long time, that I was just like, 英語のメニューがありますか? Thank fucking god they did. I used my friend as a pretext, but honestly, I probably looked just as stupid. Like, she was explaining the rules. I got the gist of it, but in detail, I didn't like. When she was like, if you say, sumimasen, we will not go to you. Please say, nya nya. And I had to take a double take, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay, we're doing this. So that's crazy. It's one of the reasons I suggested that one. Thank you very much. I didn't realize they had so many branches. Okay, so my friend brought me to Akihabara. Okay, so the day before, or was it 2 days before? No, the day before I met my friend. And because we went from Asakusa, she walked me through Ueno and all the way to Akihabara. So I walked from Asakusa all the way to Akihabara. And I didn't realize there were like so many branches of that maid cafe. And I asked my friend, and she's like, oh yeah, it's like really popular. And I was like, whoa, okay then. So we did that, and I was like, okay, that's fun. So I was looking at the menu, and I realized I didn't have enough cash. So I was calculating through prices because I really wanted to take a photo with them, and like I wanted it to be a Polaroid. So I was doing like mental math in my head to see if I had enough cash, because I didn't want to risk I didn't want to risk the card at that point not working, because I knew some places card didn't work, like my card specifically didn't work, and I only had so much cash. So I was doing like mental math because I wanted to order a dessert as well because it was so cute. But my friend was nice, and she compromised on like the fries, which were cheaper. So we did that. And I tried my card when we had to pay, and it worked. So I was panicking for nothing. So at least in the future, if I went back again, I know I can just rely on my card, and I don't have to panic about not having cash on hand. So yeah, we did that. And I got a Polaroid with a really cute maid. So that's a win. But we were both wearing masks, so you know, I don't know if that's truly a win, but I was wearing a mask as well because it was cold. My face was cold. I also felt shy. And yeah. Oh, what was even cuter was I brought my Nuis. So I brought like small dolls, and the one I brought was Hyura Kirina from Inazuma 11 Aris, which is, and I just brought it because I want to take cute pictures. So I was like, oh, what if I take a picture with it with the maid? So I brought it up, and because you get to choose the maid that you take a picture with, I brought it up, and they were like, oh, who's this? And I was like, oh, this is Hyura Kirina from Inazuma 11, and it seemed like they knew Inazuma 11. I guess they just didn't know about the newer series, which was honestly fair enough. And they're like, do you want to take a picture with him? And I was like, yeah, can we do that? And they're like, oh, what kind of pose do you want to do? And I was like, oh, can we just do like a little heart around him? And yes, I did. I made a heart sign with a cute maid. Best decision. I felt like a fucking degenerate. But you know what? What really comforted me was when I arrived, I saw a really cute girl leave. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm not like the only woman. And when I went in, there was this party of 4 with 2 guys and 2 girls. So I was like, okay, I'm completely fine. So we went in as 2, and yeah, I took a picture, took a really cute picture. And what was even cuter was because they decorate the pasha, the picture, they drew him at the bottom, and I was like, they drew a little picture of me on the bottom. Yes, best donor well spent. Thank you for contributing to my maid experience. It was a very memorable experience. Next time I go, I'm gonna go with like my other friends. I'm gonna drag them to a maid cafe. Like I don't care if I'm the only chick in the group. I'm bringing my guy friends there. I'm gonna drag the fuck of them. I'm gonna be the most enthusiastic one there. It's gonna be so fucking funny. It's gonna be so funny. Oh my god, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be a while though, but it will be an experience. Yeah. My friend told me about like Joso Cafe. So the guy like cross dress, and she was like, I've been wanting to go, but no one wants to go with me. And I was like, I'll go with you. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll go with you. Like, hell yeah, I want to see cross-dressing guys. Like, huh? Why would I say no to that? And she's like, please, when you come back, please come with me. I was like, don't worry, we'll book a date. Let's go. Let's go together. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's probably something I'm gonna get hooked onto. Like, I want to go back just because of how cute their desserts were. Just for that. Yeah. That was my maid cafe experience. And my friend brought me to Ikebukuro, and she taught me about Otome Road, which was a bunch of secondhand shops that sold a bunch of like merchandise. And boy, did I spend money. Did I spend money. I found the VTuber section and I was going insane. Actually, no, I realized how picky I was with my merch. So they had a lot of like pins and stuff. They had like a lot of badges and like pashas. I surprisingly didn't buy a lot. Like, I was very picky. Like, I wasn't gonna, because it was secondhand. And the problem with secondhand shops was there was character tax. And lucky for me, I like the more niche characters. I like the less popular characters, but there are some characters that were expensive. So like in like VTubers, like I bought Kanai-san merch because my ultimate, like my Kami Oshi is Kanai-san, right? From Niji Sanji. Like he did have a decent amount of things, but his was like priced a lot more compared to like different members. But there was a lot of like Niji and stuff as well. But like I'm a DD. I'm a like Dare de Musuki. I'm a DD when it comes to like Niji En, so I didn't get anything. Lol. So yeah, I got a bunch. So like, what did I get? Like Kanai-san merch. I think I got. I need to check actually. Hold on. Okay, so I got his shirt. I got an art book. Oh, I got his art book as well. Like from his artist mom. From Usuke. Usuke-sama. It was 2,000 yen. And that was a goddamn steal, honestly. Like, that was like a Niji Sosaku limited, I think. So I was lucky to be able to get that. I was so happy I was able to get it. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. Like, I've been looking for like reference sheets for all of Kanai-san's like outfits, and it came with all of that. So that made me extremely happy. Yeah. Oh. The yen dropped so much. Yeah, the exchange was so good for me. So good. Great for merch buying. It was fantastic, brother. It was fantastic. What's the rate right now, actually? Like, when I left, it was like 1 to 98. Damn, SGD is pretty good. I should invest in SGD right now. What the heck? Anyway. Yeah, it's still at 98. What the hell? Why buy one if you can buy them all? Hi, Grizzly. Welcome. But yeah. I bought a decent amount, question mark. Yeah. Liso would be a great manager. I can't even manage myself. How am I supposed to manage other people? But yeah, so that was that. I bought a lot of Ensemble Stars merch as well. I bought a lot of clear files actually, just because the art was nice. So I also like this utaite. His name is Naruse. I managed to snag a clear file for 220 yen. Because at this other like K-book store, which is the name of the second-hand book, his merch was so fucking expensive because he releases merch so rarely that his merch is so rare that it gets character tax so much. So one of his like acrylics keychains was like fucking 2,200 yen, which was 10 times the price of the file that I got. So I was like, hell no, I love him, but like I'm not dropping that much for a fucking keychain. So yeah, that was that. So we did that, secretly hoping it stays that way. Please, I hope it stays that way until I come back. Like, I need to transfer so much when I get back. Yeah. Investment. Yeah. Pretty good, honestly. What else did I get? I got this really pretty Hatsune Miku file from Hokkaido. It was really nice art. I got a Shiratori Aira file. I have Pom Pom Purin socks now. I have a Pom Pom Purin scrunchie. Actually, I'm gonna use that because I got my hair done in Japan as well. Honestly, amazing. They were amazing. Like, I had so many requests, like out of immersion. Okay, so my hair was really long and I wanted to chop off like my dyed parts, okay? But I also wanted to try a new style. Like, I never styled my hair before. Like, usually I would just like chop it off, right? Like, just for a trim. Like, I would have like hair up all the way until like halfway down my back, and then I would like chop it up above my shoulders. So this time I wanted to try for like a style. I wanted like to get layers on my hair, and I wanted to like have like bangs that kind of curves around my face, like right now, like my avatar, but like up till my chin, right? But I still wanted to dye like my inner hair. So I was like, can you but I think the dye has kind of run out now, which is really sad because I spent a decent amount on it. But it's not as expensive as here. I might have to buy like colored shampoo for it. But anyway, the layer came out so nicely. Initially, it was supposed to be red, but I think when they were washing my hair out, it became orange. And they did offer to like make it red when I came back, like asked me like if I was able to come back to get it done orange, like get it done to red. But the more I looked at it, I really liked it because it gave me this like kitsune kind of vibe, because like it was like kind of the edges, like they didn't bleach my hair again, they used what was already bleached and like just dyed on top of that, which was kind of a miscommunication because I wanted to like go from my roots again, but the thing is they already triple bleached that area the first time I did it, and I was scared if they bleached it again it would have like just killed that hair at that point. So I think in the midst of my ridiculous demands, like I was like, oh, I want to have layered hair, but I want my hair to be above my shoulder. I want all the dyed parts cut off, but I want it to be layered, and I still want to be able to do a half updo, but I want my bangs to be like covering my face kind of thing. Blah 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 blah. But eventually we kind of reached a compromise of like they would layer up until like my hair would be like slightly below my shoulders. Like I think it's the length of what my bangs are, like here, like this right looking one. It's up until there. Orange, like radiant orange. It's kind of like the orange. It was like this book. So like here, like if you see here on this side, do you see like the stack of books there? It's the orange one on the edge. It was about that orange. Also, if possible, do share a picture of your merch haul when you have time. Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna do that. I completely forgot. I'll do that later. Okay, which is, this is funny because I had like a pre-order from my friend. Like I had a pre-order that I asked to ship to my friend's place. So that doll had like, it was a doll and it had been at my friend's place for like half a year at that point, I think. Cause I've been waiting like 2 years for the resale, right? And when I unpacked him from the vacuum seal, he was so flat. He was insanely flat. But now he's so puffy. It's so cute. I love him. He's just sitting on my bed. He's just vibing. He's just vibing on my bed right now. He's just there. Just there. But yeah. ちょっと待って。水を I'm gonna get water. Wait. Give me a quick second. よいしょ。Whoa. The dehydration is hitting. Yeah. He's just chilling. Literally, he is just chilling. I love water. 1 quick second later, indeed. Nah, it's because I had it on my desk on the other side of the room, so I had to climb over. I have grabbed the doll and he's sitting with me. I'm just worried on how to wash him because like the eyes and everything is like deckled on, and I'm really worried it will like peel off. So I have no idea how to wash him. I'm sure there are instructions. I don't know where. I might search. I'm wondering if I want to bring him to Japan when I go so he doesn't accumulate dust for like 4 months. But I might bring my other doll instead because that one's been with me for like since I was 7. I waited for you for 7 months. 7 months, 2 years. Just imagine me just strangling the doll. Because it's just so floppy. It's just so floppy. So cute. He's like really puffed up now. Like the cotton, like after like a day, the cotton really, it really gave time for the cotton to like volumize. So he's not as flat as when I had him the first night, when I first unpacked him. Bah! Yeah. That's fun. But I think my mom actually got the most things from when I went to Japan. Fluffy dolls are great. They are fantastic. I love them. Like, I got a lot of things for my family. And I guess it's because they had a lot of like things they wanted as well. How do I say this in English? They had a lot of hold on. I'm gonna Google how to say this. Titipan. How to say titipan in English. Deposit. It's not really deposit, but it's like they asked the basically they just asked me to get it and I would just bring it back for them. That's the best way I can put it, I guess. By oh my god. So yeah. So I spent a lot. I'm sure if I went on a solo trip and I didn't have to buy things for anybody, I would spend a lot less. Yeah. Cause I'm not the type of person who spends a lot on myself anyway. So yeah. I did eat a lot. Like it was so funny, like I went to Disneyland, right? Well, I went to Disney Sea. And the lines for the rides were just insane and I couldn't like get the premier pass because I was too late. And that was the day I had my hair appointment, so I had only until like 3 o'clock. And Disney Sea was smaller surprisingly compared to USJ. Like I went around Disney Sea like 2-3 times. So my mission at Disney Sea was just to eat, essentially. I just wanted to eat the food. And one food I was really, really gung-ho on was the alien mochi. Because it was to the point that when I was in USJ, I thought they had minion mochi. I got mixed up. And apparently it was only Disneyland that had it regularly. Disney Sea. So I was walking all over looking for it. And I think it was like halfway through my second run, I was like, what the hell? Alien mochi. Yeah. So if you search like the Toy Story alien mochi, it's like ちょっと待って. Let me see if it's on Twitter. I feel like I did post it on Twitter, even though I think I didn't. No, I didn't post. Oh, okay, wait. No, it might have been on my other profile. ちょっと待って. Oh, what the heck? Oh no, I posted it on my Instagram. Oh, never mind. The green guys? Yeah, the green guys. Like if you Google it, like Disney Sea alien mochi. Bro, that was so good. Like, it was just because it was so hyped up on the internet that I had to get it. So cute. The green guys. And the strawberry one was so yummy. So they had 3 different flavors. One was chocolate, one was custard, and one was strawberry cream. The strawberry cream was so good. Like, you could taste how fresh that was. You hid the aliens from us. Look, in second week, I think the tiredness was catching up to me. And it was because we were doing less touristy stuff. It was more like we were doing more shopping. So I felt like there was less to show. So like it went from having a lot to show to having less. So I didn't like video or like take a lot of photos as much. And I didn't have like the mindset to post it, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Anyway. So I did that. I'll post it later. Yeah. Because I posted it on my Instagram. My private one, anyway. Yeah. But it was good. EP. I am EP. I am. Like, this ain't even half the things that happened. I'm just jumping left and, like, back and forth of what I did. Ugh. It might be because I came back from work. Like, like it was like I came back on a midnight flight. I flew back in like 1 a.m. I think, and then because it's hot, I wake up a lot more often than I should. Like, my sleeps don't feel as well rested anymore, especially because the sun comes up so early. And I told myself, like, oh, I'll get myself a sleeping mask in Japan. I did not. But there was one sleeping mask that said "Nekasete kure," which means like, let me sleep. And hikey, I wish I did buy it. I didn't though. If you had work, I had work. I gotta earn back the money. My boss asked me if I wanted to work extra shifts for Christmas. I have yet to reply to her because I only want to take like one more day. I'm too lazy. Because the hours are insane. And like, I was telling my friends and they're like, you are getting exploited because I don't get penalty rates. So I was like, I'll probably reply to her after I'll probably reply after stream. But like, I'm not like in a desperate need for money. Like, it's like really privilege of me to say I'm just doing it so like I have extra savings for stuff. Like, I can spend it's just so I can spend money on myself, like just save up money and stuff. But I'm not like in a desperate need for it or anything. Like, I'm very fortunate to not have to pay off a house because I'm still living with relatives. And yeah, like, I don't have like house expenses to pay off. I have car expenses, sadly. Ugh. But yeah, so I'm just like, do I want to do this to myself? Because my family's visiting. My family's visiting for the month, and I don't want to like compromise on my time just because I want to get money. It's pretty smart though. Is it though? Cause like they're like 11-hour ass shifts. So I'm probably just gonna take like one more day, cause I do have another job, but I don't get shifted as much. But I have to like get ready for the risk that they will shift me more. Yeah, because if my family wasn't coming, I would take all those shifts, but they are coming, so I don't take those shifts. Yeah, I'll probably just take one more day. Yeah. Because I also like, it's a middle of like, because I'm going back to Japan for like a study abroad, so I need money for that. Excuse me. But I also want money to be able to invest into like the VTubing activities that I'm doing right now. You sound very dead funny. Huh? I sound dead, or I sound very I sound very dead and it's funny, or do I sound dead funny? Like, you're yeah, do take the day off. Yeah, probably have to wait for like the cafe roster. Usually it comes out by now, so I'm just kind of confused, unless they kick me out of the group, lol, and I got fired without knowing. Hee hee. Do you have planning any fun streams for the... I do. In my mind, they are conceptualized in my head. They are conceptualized. I have not done anything for them yet. I will. So, okay. I still have a lot of more Japanese like stories from Japan, but I am getting kind of sleepy. I will probably actually stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably continue the stream tomorrow. while like unpacking my things, like, you know what? Unpack with me. Hell yeah. I'll bring my suitcases in here. Pretty sure I am very alive. I'd be pretty scared if I was dead. If I don't know if you guys plan to watch the VOD, but at the beginning of like the stream, I was talking about how I almost lost my toes because I sprayed spider killer spray on my toes because I thought I had a spider in between my toes, and the pure fear made me reflex spray them. So I ended up like washing my toes in the sink for half an hour, hoping I would not die. So I almost killed myself before going to Japan. So that was a story. I'm not repeating that though. Watch the VOD. I'm too lazy to repeat that. Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah. But I do plan to do a lot more streams this December. It might be a bit compromised because, like I said, my family is coming over and I will be taking, like, you know, work shifts. So I might sound more dead. But I'm still thinking what I want to do, really. But probably in the upcoming months, I do have a lot more time to do more streams. So I am thinking of doing that. 야배, 마지대 야배요. I was like, I'm dying, but I'm not dying today. 오야스, 답은 오야스미. Yeah, so actually I'll probably end here. I'll continue the stories tomorrow because I am sleepy. When I will stream, I don't know. Probably when my sister leaves. I have to ask her when she leaves. I'll set up the waiting room later. But yeah, I'll do that, and it'll be like you can unpack with me. I have Christmas present to wrap as well. Yeah, so I'll do that. Yeah, I have to cook. Disgusting. Yeah, but yeah, I will be uploading more things. Hopefully, there is a project I want to do by Christmas. I hope I'll be able to get it done by then. I can't guarantee it because I am a lazy motherfucker. But I do want to give you guys something for Christmas. Yeah. Hopefully. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to celebrate Christmas. I'll try. But we'll see. Hee hee. Lucky spiders. Lucky spider my ass. They died. They dead. They gone. They're in my vacuum cleaner. Oh, I need to clean my vacuum cleaner. Yeah. So, yeah. Look forward to more streams. I'll try to stream more often. I'll see what schedule works best for me. I might pick up weekly schedules just for this period. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep. I'll continue stories tomorrow. I can't guarantee pictures tomorrow. But yeah, I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow then. It'll probably be like in the afternoon-ish, so probably 12 hours from now. Question mark? Yeah. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. Hee hee. So thank you so much to everyone who joined me tonight. It was really fun talking about this. I'll try to go through my stories again and, you know, pictures and like post the things that I realized I didn't post. Have a good sleep. I will do my best to sleep. I was gonna go give my greetings to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but honestly I might just sleep in. Like those 2 weeks. I think I was averaging 5 hours. Wait, let me check. I might have been averaging 5 hours like the entire time I was in Japan, which is like, it's my normal, but you know, the amount I walked around was concerning. It was a fun stream. I'm good. It was really nice talking, you know. I averaged about 6 hours. That was 6 hours. Yeah. So I'm gonna rest and be more energized for tomorrow, and yeah, I'll hopefully be able to talk everything, and hopefully I'll be able to come up with all the projects that I want to do, actually work on my projects in the time, and yeah, we vibe. Anyway, thanks for coming with me tonight. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. if you want to see more daily things, I'm on Twitter or X. Follow me. I have a Discord channel. I have a Discord server. Join it. I might do some reconstructing around this Discord. Yeah. See, I found it's great. Thank you for the stream. Yes, I will tell you more tomorrow. I have art commissions, so if you would like to support me, I am especially free. I would be more than happy to draw for you. So I have my commissions in my link. Yeah, I need to update that really. I need to update that. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who joined me tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay hydrated. Touch some grass. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Motsunari. Bye bye. Oi. Woo.